Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio into Wishes. Alright, Scorpios. So, first and foremost, I want to say I love you guys. I hope you're having a great ass day. And if you ain't having a great day or you got your ass out on the wrong side of bed, I need you to get back in that motherfucking bed and roll over to the other side, okay? A little roll will go a long way. Anyway. Alright, so this is going to be the energy you should expect from this full moon that we had today. Yes. And this is the energy, so understand the full moon energy lasts beyond the date of the full moon, but you know, we just going to see what we have. Y'all don't forget to come into the building. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? And understand, if you came in this bitch as a hater, baby, it's like church. You ain't got to leave the same way you came. You just one like away from being a lover from a hater, okay? So remember, every moment, every video, you can change. Okay. Most High is dealing with our Scorpio spirit. What energies can Scorpios expect during this full moon energy? I do feel like Spirit said, well, actually last night y'all shouldn't do it, but I do say tonight or today, make sure that you are being very, very, very intentional about what you want to come in, because I feel like there's a lot of energies happening, and Spirit said you got to keep it flowing, you feel me? So whatever it is you want, I'm saying make sure you write stuff down, make sure you are journaling as well, okay? And also for some of you guys, Spirit been telling y'all need to pick up that book that y'all had for a long time and start reading that shit, okay? Because what's the point of buying a book when you ain't reading information in it? So, and all you gotta do is take like 10 minutes a day, or sometimes when I be feeling like my days be hella busy, a chapter a day, keep your brain waving and shit. So, and also Spirit is saying, because some of the books that y'all bought but y'all haven't opened up, Spirit says that there are messages in there. So, I am saying, this full moon energy, Spirit is calling you guys to do more reading, because the information is not the information that you're going to read is going to awaken certain parts of your consciousness, okay? Something like that. Most High, what will our powerful, brilliant Scorpios, what can they expect during this full moon energy? Ooh. I do feel like for this full moon energy, you could expect people wanting to come in, or especially from the past. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of rejection. So what does that mean? It's like right now I'm hearing temperatures rising, and when I see temperature, it's not like temperatures rising. It's like people are now they're becoming very emotional. Like you know when they say full moons, be mindful. Like you should never really be outside for moons. There's more accidents. Like it's like they're emotions are going rampant, more so for those who have not been working on them, their inner selves, their demons and shit. See, our demons, we cool with the motherfuckers. We like, hey, we be doing that. But I feel like it's gonna get hectic, and that means that a lot of people, a Spirit is saying what you can expect is a lot of people that you have gotten over, or you feel like you're over, they're going to be wanting to come back. Spirit says that this new moon energy is really wanting you to acknowledge how far you've come, how much you've healed from, and also why you have left certain things, people, places, and situations. Because I do feel like today is the day where the past, or a lot of people or situations from the past, are going to be pulling at you. And Spirit says right now it's very important that you don't focus on the past, because God says something new is coming right. And my freckles are freckling. I gotta do my shit get all the way out anyway. No black girl with freckles. Ain't there. No, but Spirit says there's something new coming in. This new moon is bringing in a lot of people from the past, and it's because they have not settled on, I feel like dropping a bag. I can teach you how to get a bag. Yeah, somebody feels like they have dropped the ball when it came to you. Also, it's more of an energy of, it's like not feeling disappointed, not wanting to accept the fact that maybe there's not going to be another chance with you and them in this life. Yeah. Also, Spirit says make sure that you do not that you're mindful of your thoughts, because I do feel like this new moon is going to bring in negative energies. I don't feel like it's so much of your energy, but it's the negativity of the people that you could have pulled back from, the negativity of those who could have that you could have wanted to reunite with. Because I feel like as you're fighting emotions from situations from the past, like this full moon energy is going to bring up people from the past that may trigger you, and Spirit says don't let that trigger put you in a position where don't let that trigger put you in a position where you are enabling old energies to come in. Also, Spirit is saying that this new moon energy is bringing you in a lot of power if you are disciplined enough to control your thoughts and your emotions. Make sure your thoughts line up with your emotions, or understand we have control over our emotions. Now, this moon is enhancing whatever we focus on, right? So let's say whatever it is that you want, make sure that those feelings match what you want. So let's say shit, I want somebody to fucking buy me a car. Right? So what I'm gonna do is, tonight gonna be the night. I'm gonna write that shit down. I'm gonna imagine the kind of car I want, how I'm gonna get it, and then when in the way I feel like I'm gonna feel when somebody gives me the motherfucking car I want, and I'm gonna be like, then I'm gonna feel it in that moment. So right now I'm seeing my SLK AMG, right, hard top convertible. You know what I'm saying? With the leather seats, you feel me? I'm seeing it when he gives to me with a big ass mouth. I'm like, my ass, I'm gonna do the most. So I'll be like, fuck me! I'm gonna be crying and shit, because I know I'm emotional, right? So, see, even me thinking about it making me happy. So I already got it. So I feel like Spirit says what the full moon is doing is enhancing what it is that you feel, is enhancing what it is that you see. And that's the reason why I was telling you guys it's very important for you guys to start writing down what it is that you want, working on your imagination. Understand, imagination is the key to creating what you want. The first thing in creation is the thought. And understand, we're in a fucking what you call it, holograph. It's a fucking world where your mind really projects the imagery of what you feel. That's the reason why you have to learn how to reprogram yourself so you can get different imageries. Just like when you have somebody come program a system, it's like, so if you need an upgrade, you have somebody come do something with it, the technician, the engineer, so that you can get more details in it. Just like video games, you know. How they become so realistic is because they have to go in and reprogram some shit. Spirit said that's how your brain is. If you don't want to do the duck goose, so you remember the what is the Nintendo when they had the duck game and you had the little thing you jump and now you look at it like that shit was slow, but it was busting back in the day. And now they got shit where it's like you shoot it out the sky. Oh no, they're around the corner. And it's like, it's so realistic. There was the upgrade. The Spirit says your mind can be upgraded like that, but at a higher rate. So I do feel like this new moon is not. I said that this full moon, the energy that is bringing in is basically is bringing in your ability to create your world, but you have to have your mind right. This is for you to really focus on your imagination. I feel like if you feel like it's hard for you to even see what it is you want, you need to start getting vision boards. You need to start making vision boards. You need to cut out the things you want, the type of car, the type of house, the type of life, the type of relationships, like what you want to see. And Spirit says you need to look at this shit every day, because as you look at it, you bring it to you. Just like y'all ever bought a car before? I know somebody about a car. I must be about to get a car. Somebody about to give me a car. I can feel it. I'll be like, Okay, but anyway, I feel like, but you know, when you first get a car, right? It's like before you got that car, you didn't really see that car around. As soon as you get it, you see it in every year, every color, every make, every model, and it's like, dang, this car is outside. Damn it, I thought my shit was one of a kind, but you see it everywhere. Why is that? It's because now you have the car in your possession. So now because you have it, your consciousness is making you see it more, and that's the reason why visualization is very important. What they say, like back in the days, like they used to have like the movies and stuff, and they say, imagine. But it's like, you can do it, Peter. Like it's like you gotta imagine shit. But they were really giving you the keys to creation. But they be putting this shit right in front of your face. People be thinking that it's so easy that it's hard. I know, ain't this shit like an oxymoron? Something so easy that it's hard. Why is it so hard if it's easy, bitch? Because we don't believe it's that easy. But you gotta work on it. So this new moon is really calling you. I mean, I keep saying this new moon. When a new moon comes in, I do feel like a lot of new things are coming. But this full moon is really bringing in a lot of powerful energy for you to create. But Spirit says this is the time for you truly to be focused on what you want to create. You know, you really need to write down what it is that you want. And then also see the possibilities on how can it come to fruition. I remember one point in time I was so much in a negative mind state that I couldn't even see my victory in my mind. Now that is fucked up. When you can't even see you being successful, when you can't even see and you getting out of a situation, that's when you know something is wrong. And then what I had to do, I had to listen to affirmations. I had to write down or like vision boards. I'm not gonna lie, my vision boards, I did like 2 good vision boards. After that, my vision boards wasn't really busting like it was, but what I do, I go on YouTube and I'll just look at pictures of luxury things like homes, cars, everything, whatever it was to get. I had to force feed myself to be reprogrammed. You know how they have, what was that thing with the person in the T with the T, Get Out? Was it Get Out? And you know, at the T, they gotta watch it and shit like that. That's how I pretty much had to do myself. I remember because I was in, I just moved to San Diego, California, and you know, Cali was like a different type of energy, a different type of lifestyle from down south. Houston. So it's like I used to go to bed and wake up every morning with these imageries of luxury. And that's when I really started like very heavy in like what is it, auto affirmation programming and visuals. I just watch that shit over and over. I'll just listen to like or watch money signs, dollars in every fucking currency, you know. And it was crazy because I knew I had to start somewhere. And then as I started doing that, the first week, I'm just like, Mercy, why are you doing this shit? Then after like the first month, I start seeing this shit. And then it's like, so then I focus on certain type of currency, and then I end up going out the country, and then I get that currency. I'm like, I saw this shit. So it's kind of like, sometimes you got to force feed yourself. Also what this full moon is bringing in, this full moon is bringing you to really be observant, I'm hearing. Spirit says this is a time for you to be observant, and because I'm hearing pull back, because people are going to be pulling at your energy. Spirit says do not give them your energy. A lot of people are going to be frustrated with you, Scorpios, because you're not fucking with them like you used to, or because now they see there's some type of abundance coming in, they want to deal with you and they expect you to. Somebody is very entitled. Spirit is saying this is for you to just sit back and observe. So I do feel like you're about to go into like it's like a mafia boss type energy. Like, quiet, I'm watching everything, but I'll destroy everything too. It's kind of like that energy. So this new moon is causing you to really be aware of people's emotions going up and down, for you to stay focused on what it is that you want, call in what it is you want. Also reject what it is that you do not want. Also, I'm hearing, because people are trying to give you emotional transfers, and this is what God says you need to pull back. You see what's happening, you just pull back and observe and watch, but you do not interact. You do not, and it's very important for this full moon that Spirit says you need to be in control of your emotions. Understand, our emotions do not control us. We control our emotions. Okay. Spirit said when you start telling yourself that and you start hearing that, and Spirit says you're going to be able to start moving about situations in a whole new way. Like certain things what people do is not going to be able to affect you. You're going to be a person of fewer words. And when you're a person of fewer words, then that means when you do speak, they will listen. And if they don't, then shit, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Because shit, everything you say is gonna be on point, and it's gonna be the truth. Last energy I have for you, Scorpios. Spirit say, yeah, this is time for you to hold back. Ooh, we got the 4 cups and the 4 pentacles. I feel like you're gonna have to hold back from your love and your finances. This is gonna be a time where I do feel like Spirit is saying, okay, there's a lot of stability coming in. I do feel like Spirit says the reason why you will need to hold back because a lot of things about to go to shit. What, Spirit? Oh, the bank is a lot of shit. A lot of things about to go. A lot of things about to go down. A lot of people are not about to be in good positions, but you are. And Spirit said this is the reason for you to just be observant and pull back. Do not let other people's indecisive energy, or don't let other people's storms become your storm. And I do feel like you're going to have to hold back because right now you in the eyes of the world, or those that you do not really deal with anymore, you are on top. And right now something is about to happen in the world that is going to cause a lot of, I want to say, there's a word, Spirit, why do I want, I'm stuck on this word, strife, is it strife? I feel terror, strife. People around you are going to be in fear. They're going to be in scarcity energy, and you are not going to fear anything, and you're not going to feel like you lack anything. This is where they're going to feel entitled to what you have. This is why Spirit is saying this full moon is going to cause you to really just be observant, pull back, don't let nobody give you, because I feel like that emotional transfer, feeling like you need to do something for them. And I do feel like financially, Spirit saying for you to hold back. This might be hold back from giving or hold back from spending at this time. Either which way, but I just feel like Spirit is saying this is going to be the time for you to hold back on something, more so when it's dealing with people's energies. And I do see right here, yeah, oh, full moon is bringing you in a lot of abundance from past manifestations. And I feel like that, like I said, a lot of people are emotionally up in the air. The world is about to be up in the air, and they're going to be emotionally up in the air. And I feel like you're going to be tucked off. God says, I'm about to tuck you off to the side. So this full moon energy is not only bringing you a lot of abundance, like you are the gift, but it's also going to bring a lot of people towards you because they're going to want some type of financial stability that you are going to have. And I feel like God said there's going to be somewhere that I feel like you're about to go for a while. Why do I feel like I'm about to go for a while? Hold on, give me a second. Spirit, what is this? Yep. God said I'm about to hide you from the world for momentary because something is about to happen on earth. And it's like if you, something about to happen where like the low vibrational energies, the ones that have not been raptured up or have not evolved to come to a higher consciousness, is going to be a lot of chaos. And I feel like Spirit is saying, God said, I'm going to pull you back and lift you up out of the reach of those who are going through hell. And it's about to be a major thing. Yeah, this is about to be big because the moon clarified the Hermit. God said, I'm putting you away. Why? Because what's about to happen, they're not going to be ready. Something is about to sneak up on the masses and you're going to be out the way. They're not expecting it, but you do. There could be some information that you already know that could be happening, but it's like you can, how did I know it was going to be another major arcana come out clarifying the Hermit and the moon card? Something big is about to happen, family. And look, we talking about the full moon, and this is the moon card. Something that's hidden, something that you've been feeling. God is saying, I'm about to put you away because people are about to get a little crazy. The Spirit said, but I'm protecting you from your enemies, and I'm gonna tuck you away. And then when the dust settles and the smoke clear, you're gonna be the one that's gonna be triumphant. before I let y'all go, it's 3 fucking major arcana. And I knew when I clarified the Hierophant and the moon, I knew it was going to be another major arcana. And with the Fool, Spirit said this is a whole new beginning. I feel like, I really don't want to say what I want to say, Spirit. Another major arcana. I knew it. And I said I didn't want to say what I was going to say, but I feel like a lot of people is about to perish because they're not going to be ready for what's happening. And this is another reason why Spirit is saying this full moon is for you to really stay in a positive energy, a positive mindset, because you got to understand the rapture is not somebody coming to like a white man coming to save us or, you know, take us up into the sky. It's your consciousness. And right now, like some shit is happening like right now. 4 major arcana cards out of all of these fucking cards clarifying each other, y'all. Please understand what I'm saying. Like Spirit says, there's about to be a lot of losses, and God said, I'm putting you up high in you. God said, you invisible, you Casper to these motherfuckers, but when the smoke clear, because there's something that's happening in the world that people are not prepared for. For some reason, I feel like you are prepared for. If you're not, somebody that is about to come in and really, somebody that's about to take hold of you, or somebody that's about to be connected to you, it knows about it, and this is your safety. God is saying you're gonna be safe in the storm, but y'all just protect yourself. But something is about to hit this world that's gonna really change this earth, change this world as we know it. And the first thing that's coming to my mind, I seen a news article or a post that says that Biden has finally told the world that the U.S. dollar is about to be a cryptocurrency, which those who already know about CBD, blockchain and shit, we already knew the shit was coming. It's about to hit the fan, and a lot of people are unaware. That's just FYI, but y'all get ready. But God said, I got you. So with that, do your visualizations. Make sure you are staying focused on the positive. We ain't got shit to fear. No thing and I just now realize that you ain't got shit to fear. That's not cursing. I say you don't have nothing to fear but fear itself. The reason why people want you to, the reason why they say you have nothing to fear but fear itself, because fear is a lower vibration that allows sickness, poverty, allows so many things you don't want. So like this right here, God said you ain't got to fear, but you do need to protect yourself from the energies of those who are fearful. Alright, y'all, that's all I gotta say. And for those that know what I'm talking about when I'm saying this world is about to change, I see you up over the CBDCs. Y'all already know. Spirit says, get on y'all shit, okay? Because it's here. And if y'all know, like I know, if you already know and you already been invested, you already know who the new 1% is. You feel me? Anyway, I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Don't forget to like this shit. Yeah.